Hey guys, boy, I've been having a decent hunting season. I got a nice size 6 point on on. I gotta have my Dr Peppers. I gotta have them. I got a nice 6 point opening day this year, and then a couple weeks ago, I got a nice size doe, and boy, do I know how to cook them. But everything I just wanted to do winter drives last year because I wanted to show y'all, especially my subscribers from here, from my younger ones, and the ones don't know much about mechanical and stuff. It's just good to keep them. Converse, do you mind? Let me turn this TV down some more. But I can't believe that 824 people want to watch stuff like I do. Stuff I do. I just didn't realize that. But here I am, almost 2 years later. Guys, I gotta tell you something. At my grandparents' place, my target buck, has showed himself on camera at night, which is a plus for him, but it's a minus for me. I'm not going to spotlight him negative. I'm not happy. But he's huge, and I'm going to get that son of a gun with my 270. And, well, Rocky, do you mind? Back to YouTube. There's just nothing to do, really. I mean, yes, post pictures here and there, but there's really nothing to do. It's just too cold to mess around with stuff. I was going to do a cold start until I look at my watch, and it's 25 minutes to 5, and I want to do the cold start, which takes about 15-20, which takes a little while to do, which I would have been running out of daylight real fast. So, man, that ear hair make you itch. Man, I'm having a year, guys. To my subscriber in Australia, I hate what happened down there, but it's just sad what they tried to do. But this madness is going to have to stop at some point. But yeah. So some of y'all that don't know, I got subscribers down in Australia, Madagascar, Germany. I got one in Canada. Israel, United Kingdom, and I'd have to check. And I know I got 95% of you are here in the United States. 2% are here locally, where I'm from, where I'm at. Little town of Williamson, about 22 minutes away from here. But anyway. Oh, y'all want to see the Christmas tree? Ignore the mess. This is. Had a little too far in. Got a little some stuff going on. This is my favorite one right here. I've always loved this one as a kid. My cousin made this one and this one. Yep. I just love it. Oh, if you guys want to know, there's a picture of me and Papa. I was 4 years old in that picture. 4. And Papa was in his younger years, and as you can see on both sides on that picture, there's nothing growing up right there. That was my other grandpa here. That's my grandma. We lost her to colon cancer a couple years back. But anyway, I can tell you guys stories, but we'll tell stories later on this during garden time, which is going to be fun. Be ready to see the John Deere in action over there at Nanny and Papa's. I'm going to be the main operator of it. I'm going to be cutting pasture right up on the fence line down there on that hill. Because I'm not going to put the Ford on that because it'll just go woink. It's not like it was over there at the on my grandpa's old place, but it's a little iffy. So, the reason why I say that is my cousin Carlton, the one y'all see, besides Papa, and Uncle Joel. Besides Papa and Uncle Joel, Carlton's on there, and he runs the H on down there. He knows what he's doing with that tractor. He knows exactly what he's doing. He grew up on it. I just grew up on that Super A, and I just know every bit of it. Know how to operate it. He knows how to operate them. But there at the end, we just enjoy old tractors. My papa does too, but the man that I don't worry about is Papa on those tractors, because he knows what he's doing. Now, I know what I'm doing, but I'm also learning how to do it. And here at 20 years old, here in my 20 years, I'm still learning stuff. And I'm always going to be learning stuff. Like hunting with the dogs. You guys know I'm an animal. I love hunting with animals, especially dogs. It's about the best thing you'll ever hear in the woods. My subscriber from West Virginia can tell you. I try to correspond with you guys, with a lot of y'all. I try. But since my computer bit the dust, and yes, that was my school stuff, I'm at a standstill. But, anyway, I got stuff I can do. I got my model trains I'm messing around with. It's just all kinds of stuff I'm doing. But here next month, guys, with the new year coming around, I want to be doing some hunting with my buddies. And I'm trying to see if they're okay with being on camera, because I'm getting where I'm asking people, hey, you want to this, that, and the other. That's why I had to ask Papa first, and he said, yeah. But, anyway, let's see, what else was it? Oh, yeah, Papa gave me the okay to film the hunting, to film the dogs barking at the possum or coon up the tree. I hunt for food, I don't hunt for trophy stuff, but anyway. Red Eye, I want you guys just gonna have to listen to the dogs treeing. There's nothing to it. My subscribers that hunt with dogs, they'll tell you. just not. It's just something that's about it. It gets in your blood, and I got it. I was just basically born with it, but born into it. I shot a squirrel this year over a dog. First time ever doing that. I've been squirrel hunting a while, a couple years. This will make my 3rd year doing it by myself, and I've done good. I got 3 one year, and then last year I got a whopping 13 squirrels last year, and I'm at one more, and I got my season tied next year. So as many as you guys know, the dogs live outside, which is, I don't want to get too far into it, because YouTube will have a major fit, and people will have a fit, and hold on. Hey! Get away from the tree! Don't even get into my donuts, Rocky. Oh. Look at this hooligan. And then there's this doofus wanting my donut. Is there a tech behind here? I named her after. She likes to sit on Mama's computer, and that's how she got her name. And Converse got his name because he liked to get in my Converse tennis shoes. And Rocky, he's just a crackhead, I should say. Well, talking about the dogs. We're talking about fixing some stuff for them, but I love the way you guys talk to me about them. You got Henry, which is the noise maker. He's the one that bawls out sometimes. And then you got Mutt. He's the one that's you guys. I try not to show them. I try not to. But they do all kinds of barking. But that's what they do. Okay. But I got the okay to film them when they hunting, but I don't have a GoPro and all that other stuff right now, but oh, I'm telling you, Lucky treed her heart out on that squirrel. Just pow! Doink! Thing crawled over there. I'm like, oh great, it's still alive. And I said, son of a gun, the squirrel's still alive. Okay, I gotta go over here and pop it. Raise my rifle up, pop, doink, right above it. I'm like, oh yeah, I couldn't see. When I went to shoot it, I should have just walked up to it, pop, right back of the head. I said, okay. Everything happened so fast, I had to think quick. I had live game on the ground. Had a dog that was tearing the place up over it. I said, okay, turn the dog loose. Let her grab it. Problem solved. Except I forgot a leash. I didn't think about that. Turn her loose. She got the squirrel. She goes right behind those other hounds. I'm one like, really? So I had to call Pop and tell him to get the leash and this, that, and the other. Lucky just disintegrated it. We couldn't even get the meat off the thing. But that's what's been happening here. Man, I'm not telling y'all what, we're having a decent year. And I might do a thing about might do a story over a campfire, Bible story, Christmas story over a Bible, by a campfire, by a fire in the living room at me and Papa's. That's been on my mind lately. But my subscribers up north. When I say up north, I mean Pennsylvania and up. Come get this weather. I don't want it here. Just nuh-uh. No, you can take this 20, 27, 28 degree weather back where you got, back where it belongs. Back where it belongs. I don't want it here. It needs to go back where it belongs. But I can't say nothing because after Christmas I'm gonna be in Pennsylvania deer hunting. So if y'all see me, just say something. Say something to me. Anyway. Anyway, guys. I just cannot believe that this is going on. And now they're Palmetto High School is using my videos, my farming videos, for educational purposes. That was around Thanksgiving. They go, Raymond, can we use your videos? I'm on like, no way, this is going. I said, this ain't happening. This ain't happening. I'm in a dream. I'm gonna wake up. 2 weeks later, I'm like, okay, this is new. But I got a guy using my videos in a museum, which you're good to use, no problems there. But now that Palmetto High School is wanting to use them, this is not the work of everybody. This is the work of the Lord. This is the work of the Lord doing what He wants me to do. What He put me back up, Jose. This is what He put me here to do, I think. But everything's going on. Everything's going crazy. And there's a lot of people out there right now, a lot of YouTubers that have been doing this a little while longer than me. They're having people talk. They want to meet them, and this, that, and the other. Talk to them, and they're all just overwhelmed. I'm just doing this for fun, and yes, I'm having a good time with it. But I'm just enjoying this. But what I'm getting at is, if I'm all over the world right now, if my videos, if this is all working like I didn't expect it to, but the Lord had a plan. He goes, all right, I know you had a couple of hard licks. I said, yes. Get your phone, go out there and start making videos. I said, okay. Here we are a year later. A year and what? April. Year and 8 months later, I think, somewhere in there. Pushing 2 years. It's just been great. But this past year was not the best. It just didn't work out. But anyway, I gotta get back on that farm RH. I know, guys, but I've been. Do you mind? Cats. But animals. But Anyway, guys, this is what's going on. Palmetto High School wanted to use it. I said sure, but reason why I say we gotta get more serious is I'm just if this is going to happen, I'm going to get into doing educational things like I'm talking about soul, see when it's ready to plow, this, that, and the other. I'm not going to do any testing because we don't have that kind of expectations here. But anyway, we will talk about keeping your tractor clean. I mean, keeping it clean, listen to me. Keeping it in good shape, keeping the plows clean, checking the dirt, and this, that, and the other. But we will get to that when we get there. But as of right now, everything's on hold because of the ground. And anyway, everything is just, can't believe it's happening. I'm getting stared down by a cat that I rescued. But guys, I'd like to appreciate you, every last one of y'all, for doing this, for everything here. But anyway, Project H, we're going to probably get back up on it as soon as I find out where I can get a sediment bowl at, because every time I go to the parts store they ask me, well, what's a farm all and what's this, that, and the other. And ridiculous. Like a fuel filter for my Cub Cadet. Your make and model. Excuse me? A year make and model. I'm like, it's a fuel filter for a lawnmower. So we need the name, the make, and the model. Okay, Cub Cadet ZT1 fuel filter. ZT1 fuel. So we can't find that. I'm gonna like, okay, I'll just give it up. My dad had to order one for me. Well, whole kit, oil change, and everything. I'm like, I appreciate that. I put the filter on myself. That was a show. That was a show and a half. But I put it on though. And now I'm at a standstill with a lawnmower again because guess what? Tire went flat. Well, hold there. So I'm gonna gotta find the jack, take the tire off, take it down to the tire shop, let Mr. Danny patch it. Come back, put the tire on there and test drive it. But anyway, look guys, our show season is going to start up second weekend in April. But our garden season is going to start somewhere in March. So much things going to happen here in the early spring. What around here, which here is early spring. There's going to be farming over there at Papa's. Farming with the new tractors. Bush hogging with that 650. Bush hogging with my 800. With that 800, I should say. And Sounds of Spring. But we're going to start Sounds of Spring after Belton has their chili cook-off, which I always enjoy going to. I'm not a chili person. I'm just there to film the cars. Standpipe Festival's it's already passed, but October, first weekend in October, is going to be the show. That's my favorite one. So, oh yeah, and all those tractor shows. But anyway, guys, I'm not going to keep you here much longer. But Anyway, I'll probably be on here, I don't know when. I guess in a couple of days. But, anyway, I'll see y'all later.